Today we're going to show some of the things that the companion program to SDR GLED, iqSDR, can do with Gnuradio. And so the first thing we'll do is just start up iqSDR, and it turns out we've got a Blade RF0 Micro XA5 here hooked up, and we'll set it to 8 megasamples per second and open it.
The thing at the place for cheap. Come on, man. And we have a winner. Only Hyundai of El Cajon offer.
And what we're interested in, we're going to look at the TV channels to see which TV channels around here are reasonable. And so if we look at channel 36 at 605 megahertz, you can see that's a pretty nice channel. It's clean. If we look at 599, it's not so good. 534, it's terrible. And we go down here and look at channel 19, and it again is pretty good. So there are two pretty good channels to look at. The one at 19 and 36. And so we'll close this, close it, and we'll start it up in the mode where it plays the movie. And so it's sitting here now waiting for SDR Radio Companion, GNU Radio Companion, to send it some data. And so, okay, so it's on the 605 channel, and we'll start her up. And over here you can see it's running.
I need you to dig up the missing persons file on
here it
Theo
is.
Half-Moon.
And so it's showing the Outlaw channel. And by hitting, if you do a H with
just for 5 minutes.
With the an H with the program with ffplay, it'll give you the various options, and C is one of the options. So I can change channel. So I've changed to another channel at the 605 megahertz.
Mammograms and colonoscopies.
I've changed another channel.
This is Shark
Another
Stratos.
channel.
He loves it because it
Another
melts in your
channel.
mouth like butter.
So there's several
That
channels
was
here.
representing duos. And from time to time, he wasn't able to
Occasionally
talk to
it
his
gets
client.
hung.
Why?
A lot of
Because
times if you
Mr.
get hung, you can
Collins
hit an
was
A or a C or something.
It's something you have to deal with every day. And I know.
So there is channel 605 megahertz, and so we'll stop it here, and we'll switch over to the other channel at 503 megahertz. So now we'll play the second channel, channel 19, at 503 megahertz. And we start it up again. Sometimes you have to stop the other one, but we'll try just starting it up this time, see if it works. Okay, when you see this list here, you know it's translating okay. And we go over here, and it hasn't seemed to have picked it up yet. Let's see here, where is it? Oh, here it is.
Loudly in the company of white.
So now we're over on
it was a crime to sell
500
the
megahertz.
of your
This is the
farm
PBS,
after
local
dark.
PBS, and they're broadcasting various things. And again, you hit the C
wings and fly up there and get that pickle down
to switch frequencies. And this using the Blade turns out to be quite reliable. It'll sometimes run for hours at a time without making a fatal error. You know, it gets little errors, but doesn't make fatal errors very often when it's tuned to a station that's quite close.
So just continue the same way all the way across to your last stitch. Then just cut the yarn and pull it through the last stitch, and you're finished.
And so that's it for this part. So that's one of the ways you can view the live TV channels using the iqSDR program. Okay. Stop recording. Now we're going to do the second example of using iqSDR with SDR Glut. In this case, we have iqSDR set up to receive floating point numbers coming from GNU Radio. And so I'll start it up. And so it's just sitting here waiting for numbers, and it's getting nothing, so it's displaying nothing. And now we'll go over here to GNU Radio and start it sending. And so here, this is what you get from GNU Radio. You get the waterfall, which goes the wrong direction, and you get the frequency sync, and it's jumping all over the place. And so with iqSDR, you've got a nice clean waterfall that actually falls, and you've got the display of the power display, and it's averaged over several cycles to give you a smooth view. And you can go
office saying, you know, give me the David Beckham nipple special.
There's not a child on the planet that ever says retro en la
We'll be back Friday morning with another.
And so with the GNU Radio, you just get the two displays. With the SDR Play, iqSDR Play, you get the whole range, you get it smooth, and you can tune to, you know, this is FM, but if it were AM, FM, upper sideband, lower sideband, or whatever, you can tune it in. And so it's a nice assist to GNU Radio. It's just, you just use the sync command and sync the data out, and you have a nice display for the data from GNU Radio. So that's the second nice option that you can use in iqSDR.